don't know where I'm going. Is it okay? Can we just live within the moment? Just stay with me. Oh God, I wanna start running. Lose your case. Can we hold up until this rain ends? Rain falls down in a steady stream. If it don't stop now, it'll wash us away. Wanna drive home with the sun in my face. Yet the rain falls down. The rain follows me. It follows me.
Welcome back to UK1. You're on a 29-month streak.
Hello, oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome to... Oh my gosh, I just fell off. Welcome to another watch-along in the Premier League. Oh my god,
Welcome
I'm
back
so
to
overstimulated
You're
right
on a
now.
0-month streak.
I'm so
Alex
overstimulated.
Scott is ready to help the club he hated most
All
growing up
aboard
win the
Holland
league.
hype
He
train.
supported
Give me your money
Spurs.
or I'll end your existence like I ended Arsenal's title hopes.
Hello guys, that all kicked off, didn't it? Hello guys, welcome to another watch-along, as I was trying to say. Jack, thank you so much for 29 months of that from you. This day has been a constant nosedive. Please can we just win? Your random footballer is Negredo. Something else happened. Cheeky Burgerstein, your random footballer is Rudiger. Big up to you guys. Good lord, that I got very overstimulated then. It was all kicking off. Goodness gracious me. How are we all doing today? Hopefully all good. Hopefully all good and sorted. Yeah, thanks guys. Really appreciate that.
Because he's gooning. He's only late because he's gooning. Late because he's gooning. He's only late because he's gooning.
Okay, mate. Excellent stuff. We play a must-win game tonight. If we do not win tonight, then it confirms that Arsenal are league champions. So we have to absolutely do that. Look at Pep even getting a little bag on him. What a cutie. Yeah, so if City don't win tonight, then it means that Arsenal are confirmed as champions. This is going to be a very challenging game for City on paper anyway. It's Iraola's last home game as Bournemouth manager, and Bournemouth are currently fighting for European football. There is a world where they can actually still get Champions League, which is amazing to think about. It's not likely necessarily because Liverpool are 4 points ahead, but if Bournemouth win tonight and then win their final game and Liverpool don't win their final game, then Bournemouth will be in the Champions League. So they are fighting for something seriously tonight. City have played, or rather are fielding a very interesting lineup. It's not that interesting. The only interesting thing is the fact that Kovacic is starting. Outside of that, it is as you would expect. The goalkeeper's the goalkeeper. The back four is the back four. You've got Rodri and Bernardo. But then you've got Kovacic there as well. And the forwards line is the same. Semenyo, Hall and Doku. But then Kovacic is there. It's going to be interesting to see what happens if we are playing our normal zonal front four. Is it going to be Bernardo joining Haaland in that forward press? Is it going to be Kovacic joining Haaland in that forward press? Probably more likely it's Bernardo, but you never know. So will it be Bernardo taking the role of Shirky tonight? We will see. The bench is good for City. We can bring on Gvardiol, Foden, Shirky, Reinders, Marmoush, Savio. So we do have a lot of options. And Bournemouth can bring on Clivert, big up Diakite, that's my boy. And yeah, it's an interesting one. We'll have all eyes on what is going to be happening with the positioning of Bernardo and Kovacic, I suppose, if City are playing their usual setup. Let's see. How are we all doing today, though? How are we all doing? You're right, Yusuf. Ait Nouri isn't on the bench. I'm guessing he's Is he not fit? I don't know. Nico G not on the bench again. It's surely only a matter of when rather than if that he doesn't... That he leaves the club, sorry. Stable setter for Bournemouth's high press. That could be it, yeah. To have some more physicality and defensive solidity in the middle. I guess that's the idea. We know that Kovacic can help drop alongside Rodri and Bernard, so that might be the thought process. Yes, absolutely. It's going to be an interesting one. Yes, I'm going to predict a win. 1-0, get your score prediction in. I think we are going to win, stay 1-0. I don't think it's going to be an easy game by any means. I think on paper, this should be harder than the Everton game, which we didn't win. But there we go. Excuse me, let me just pop my drink on the coaster. Tony says it's going to be 2-1. Naveen says 2-1. Everyone's fit, says Yusuf. Oh, I don't know then. I don't know. Is it just because we have so many bodies? Maybe. There's no room for him, I suppose. This was something that we were saying in the summer, wasn't it? The City still need to move on more players. So I think that we need to lose more players than bring in.
Good work, guys. The hype train has ended. Get off now.
What's your take on the claim that Gvardio's leaving? I don't think that he's leaving. I think that we'll sign him up to an extension and it'll be fine. I've got no concerns about Gvardio leaving. I'm sure he'll get extended sooner rather than later. Someone's going to succumb to the press and make a bozo, says Nunes. Hopefully it's not you. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Bournemouth won't play like that. Maybe Bournemouth will be a bit more conservative. Time will tell. I've got a good feeling. I'm not going to say I'm confident, but I'm optimistic that we can get the win today. And as I say, if we don't get the win, then it confirms that Arsenal are league champions. It says fresh trim. Thank you. I haven't had it cut since last week, but yeah, big up to you for noticing it. I can hear like a really weird high-pitched noise. It's not coming from the outside. There we go. That was weird. I think it might have been something in the stadium. Was it Sky? Oh, okay. I was having like a stroke then. I was like, what's going on? Okay, as long as you guys can hear it as well, that's fine. It's just my voice, Fez. Oh dear, Doku versus Adam Smith will be fun. Yeah, without wanting to get too into it, because I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but isn't one of their fullbacks like an alleged nonce or something like that? I feel like I haven't made that up. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing something like that. Isn't he an alleged nonce? Which is weird. I'm going to say alleged because I don't know the full ins and outs of it. Isn't it their right back, though? Jimenez, yeah. God, we're wearing the fucking rain kit. Brilliant. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it is Smith versus Doku. Right, we are going to be kicking off. There we go.
369. You're on an 8-month streak.
Thank you so much, Nebs, for using your Prime on me. Love that from you. Thank you guys for all your beautiful support. I really appreciate it. Your random footballer is Kelleher. Not a bad pull by any means. He's a good goalkeeper. Good goalkeeper. Fair play. Last game with this kit. Yeah, can't come soon enough. Jesus Christ. This makes it worth Pep leaving. Obviously it doesn't, guys. Obviously it doesn't. Right, okay, I've been paying attention for the first 30 seconds. I've missed out on all the tactical insights. Right, what's going on? What we saying, guys? What we're saying? Doku's very central there, isn't he? Okay. Kovacic pushing up. Be interested to see what we do when Bournemouth gets set in respect to their goal kicks as well. We're being quite aggressive there. Not passive yet. Oh, Nunes has pushed up very high there. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind, is it? But O'Reilly's going to get there first. Well done, Nico. Excellent stuff. Doku is not fouled. Referee says continue. Upsetting. Come on, lads. Oh, you dove in. You dived in. Then he dives as well. Good dispossession by Rodders. Semenyo, don't dick around there. You've dicked around. Oh, Rodri again has saved the day. Donnarumma with an interesting clearance. And yeah, it's a good clearance in the end. There we go. Not a good start. Not a good start. Rodri's had to save our bacon twice there, which isn't ideal. I don't think so, Mbappe. Even though we know that he would prefer a better ball-playing goalkeeper, I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh, they are stretching us here. Come on, lads. Fight for Pep. Fight for him. Ah! If you're a City player now and you've been... Because as we understand it, the City players, as that ball goes out of play, the City players were under the idea that Pep wasn't going to leave, or like they hadn't been confirmed to them. Pep had to do an emergency call to confirm it all with them. That's all allegedly. How are you feeling today if you're a player? Are you sort of like a bit despondent, or are you more like, oh my god, my manager's going to leave, I'm going to put in the best performances of my life over the next 2 games? The camera cuts to Iraola and we've lost the fucking ball. How did we lose the ball? It would have been great if the fucking camera were on the fucking pitch. Then I'd bloody know, wouldn't I? But no, I had to watch Iraola scratch his balls for 10 seconds. That's interesting television, isn't it? Brilliant. Now I've no idea what happened. Thank you. Excellent work, Kovacic. Pissing me off. Mate, I keep saying it, but let me click a red button so I just have tactical cam footage. Let me press a red button and have that. Because the amount of shit that they show that I do not care about is obscene. I don't care about that fan or that manager or that angle. It's not adding anything to the discussion. Pissing me off. I don't think Gvardio's leaving, matey, no. I think that he'll sign an extension. And it'll be a lovely time had by all. Yoshko! I saw the pictures of it, yes. I don't really understand what happened there. Because I didn't watch the game, obviously. I was not interested in watching Arsenal shithouse a 1-0 win via a set piece personally. That wasn't on the agenda for the evening. Although, to be fair, I thought they were going to win like 4 or 5-0. Short Scott stood on. Come on, Ant. Take him on. 1v1. Down the touchline. Look at the strength. Excellent work. Semenyo. Doku! Oh, it should be a goal. It should be a goal. That was brilliant by Ant. Oh, dear. Really nice by Semenyo. Nunes couldn't get to it. Doku did the right thing there. He dummied it, but then the shot is not... Oh, wait. See, now we've won the ball. Again, I would love to know how we won the ball back. Referee, camera, words of articulate. But now I don't know who to credit. Really good attack by City. Doku finish wasn't quite what was required. Right, we need to keep the ball away. No, Gahey, don't go backwards. Forwards, guys. Forwards. Keep it going forwards. Where you going, Gahey? Rodri's dropping deep. He'll help you out, mate. Don't worry about it. There's Rodri dropping between the centre halves, as we know he likes to do. So Kova's on the left. Oh, that's a foul, is it? Ref? No? Okay. First. Yeah, Kova's looked very good since he came back from injury, because I remember when that injury was announced, loads of people were saying, oh, that's a potential like career-ending one. He'll never be the same player after that. It's the end of Kovacic as we know it. And he's been pretty impressive since he's come back, it must be said. Oh, fizzed into Semenyo. Wasn't quite able to get it. That's a foul, unfortunately, yeah. Shame. Yes, a big up to Kovacic for doing that. I don't understand what the mechanics of that are, but big up to him for doing it and achieving it and accomplishing it. Kova has to say, says Ryan, I would keep Kova so long as we don't have to extend him, that's all. I'm just a bit hesitant to extend Kovacic. FYI, guys, it's Bernardo doing the shirky in the forward line and Kovacic is deeper. Which makes sense, I suppose. This Bernardo guy is such a chameleon, isn't he? I don't think so, RC. I think that Guardiola as an individual does have a lot of pull, of course. But I do also think that City is just in a position where it can also pull excellent players as well. So I don't think that Anderson leaving would... Sorry, I don't think Pep leaving would change Anderson's mind. I don't think that would be the determining point of whether he's going to join or not. Because even if it were initially, he would have known that Pep's going to only be staying for like a maximum of 1 year anyway. Oh, it's a long throw in. Oh, Haaland, good defending. Yeah, easy out. Easy out. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, lemon peasy. Exactly, Nunes. Yeah, could hardly see it. The goal had already happened by that time. Good evening to you, Natando. How are you? How are you? Yeah, it's not just a manager. It's the club and the accolades that you can win and the players that you get to play alongside. There is no doubt about that. Yeah, Doku, it would have been nice if he could have done a bit better with that chance. He did everything right up until the finish. He's normally such a good ball striker, so that was surprising to see him struggle there. Okay, Bournemouth playing it out wide. We know that that is the weakness with R4. Oh, is that... Ah, sorry. West Ham... Is someone else playing? Oh, Chelsea Spurs. So if Spurs get something, do West Ham get relegated? Is that how it works? Yeah, so if Spurs draw, they're not officially relegated, but it's as good as, isn't it? Because the goal difference is just insane. So... yeah, I reckon Spurs might get a point today. I reckon that might be a thing. Oh, Kovacic's been a bit caught out there. That's good work by Adam Scott. Yeah, Bournemouth are playing well so far. Space in front of our back line. Oh. Truffert, he's got a good cross on him. Here it comes. Oh, thankfully it's Stinky. We take those. We take those. Get out, get out. Bloody hell, they're starting to lap. Do they not want to win? That guy is ass. Worst striker in the world, question mark? I like Truffert, yeah. They keep finding pockets of space in between our two lines, and I'm not enjoying that for 1 second. Excellent intercept. Kova again. Very good stuff. Kova and Rodri having good games so far. Who's the worst Premier League footballer? It might be Liam Delap. Little bastard. I'll never forgive what he did to Kusanov. Swine. Pissing me off. Kilman deserves a shout. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, so Kovacic is deeper than Rodri there. How interesting. Rodri! We did see a very deep pivot of O'Reilly and Rodri for the FA Cup final, didn't we? Yeah, look at this. You got Bernardo dropping between the centre-backs there. Kova and Rodri ahead of him. Guessing the idea is to try to bait Bournemouth players and then try to hit them quickly. So far, they aren't really falling for it. We look dangerous when we get in around their box. Just got to get there more consistently. And Bournemouth aren't pressing as much as I thought they would be doing so far. Which is always nice, of course. It's always nice. Brogan, I don't... Oh, okay, Kova left that for Kasaf. It's fine, it's fine. Look at Bernardo, he's dropped deep. That's nice. There's a balloon on the pitch, guys. Stop the count. Reset the season. That's crazy work. Yeah, they're being relatively passive here. That's nice by Kova and Rodri. Really nice, Rodri. Brilliant work, O'Reilly. Good stuff. You got out there. Yeah, Nunes is really advanced. And wide. Look at how central Semenyo is. So far, the setup has been altered. You got Nunes in a more advanced position. I guess that's enabled because if you got Kova there. Oh, O'Reilly, chill. Because you got Kova, Bernardo, and Rodri. Maybe you can afford Nunes to push up a little bit higher. Ooh. There we go, sorted. That's fine. Oh, no, great idea by Kusanov, but the execution wasn't there. Thankfully, that pass into whoever that player was shit because Nunes was advanced very high and we were about to get fucked on the counter. So thankfully, that pass was terrible. It's been a nervous start from both sides so far. Couple of errant balls. Let's calm down a little bit. Look at Hall in all the space. What a great ball! Oh! Oh, he's offside. I thought that looked too easy. What a great finish by Ant. I think that he knew he was offside. That's why he didn't really celebrate. How far off was he? That's very tight, isn't it? I mean, I think he's off, but that's a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. A lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. It is offside, but my words, that was close. Goodness gracious. I thought the way he reacted, I thought that he was like 5 yards offside, but that was close. Oh, Bournemouth nearly gave it away again. What are we saying? Yes, Cover. Oh, I couldn't quite win it. Now, their passing hasn't been ideal so far. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. Well done, Gahey. Brilliant. Very nice. Yeah, Bournemouth do commit a lot of bodies forward, so this is becoming a very back and forth game. Oh, it's a good point, Musty. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he probably wouldn't celebrate. True, true, true. Forgot about that connection. I forgot that this is who we signed him from. O'Reilly. Yes, yes, yes. Come on now. It was a lovely finish. No, it really was. Yeah, Ant's picking up some interesting positions. Very centrally as well, which is ideally where you want it. Oh, Kusanov screamer! Maybe not. Maybe not. One of those might go in, guys. It was set up for him quite nicely, but that is a pretty appalling effort in the end by Kusanov. It's all right. It's okay. Yes, Bernardo right striker, where Shirky would normally be. Covert, Rodri behind them. Could he at least travel on the bus? Yeah. Walker's legacy lives on. Have they been able to play out Bournemouth? Oh, they're taking a risk doing this. We're engaging. See there, I think that their Truffet's positioning needs to be a little bit higher. Oh, I take it back. That's actually really, really good. Oh, yes, Gahey, well done. Excellent defending. Very good work. That's what we need, because Nunes got done a little bit there. I think Kusanov dove in. Didn't get there. Gahey saves the day. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You mean his booty moment? I did spot that, yes. Oh, oh. Oh my god, Evan Nelson's missed an open net. I think he's offside anyway, but my word, how has he not scored that? Christ. Again, offside anyway, but fuck me. What a terrible finish. All right, here we go. What are we saying here, lads? Look how deep Bernardo and Rodri are. And we lose the ball, but it's a handball. We got away with one there. Deary me. Do you not like Evan Nilsson, Jack? Yeah, we got away with one there, my word. It's fine. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. I don't not like him, I just think he's shite. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at Kusanov surging through the centre. Yes, yes, yes. Come on now. That's really good by Kova into Doku, but don't lose it there. That's a foul. Well done, Jezza. Jeremy. Jeremy. Go on, mate. Why is Nunes so high? It's because we're playing Semenyo more central. So therefore you need Nunes to be higher if you're going to do that, so that you can have some sort of width. And again, perhaps the thought process behind pushing up Núñez is you don't need them deeper if you've got Kova, Bernardo, and Rodri all on the pitch at the same time. So Semenyo should be able to have a really good game here because he's arguably being played in his best role right now. One more year, Guardiola. It's not going to happen, I'm afraid. It looks like the decision has been made. What a shame. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, Riley, I thought you made a stinky there. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Well done, Rodri. God, he's bloody good, isn't he? Oh, Bernardo on the right side here. Núñez deeper. So when we get into in the settled middle, look how wide Bernardo is here. When we get into the settled middle, we should see Núñez push up. It's a dangerous ball. I dealt with it well, to be fair. Fair play. Fair play. Shirky can come on if needed, which is the good news. That is the good news. Is Núñez able to push? Yes, he is. Well done, Núñez. Good push. Excellent. Release it. Bernard on the right now. Look at how fluid we are. He needs some support. There's lots of red shirts back there. And, oh, well done. Excellent. Bournemouth fans still like Semenyo, don't they? Or Kova. Because he gave them a lot of money and left very... oh, God. He left on very good terms as well. And he's given them a potential chance to get into Europe, right? So they do still like him. I think that might be right, Núñez. Yeah, and he did like a really nice final interview as well, where he was like, you know, I love Bournemouth and all that sort of stuff. And opposite to Cunha and Wolves. I do like it when teams can still like a player that leaves, but of course it has to happen in the right circumstances, doesn't it? I don't really like it when clubs immediately hate a player for leaving to go to a better or bigger club. I don't really like that because at the end of the day, if you're a Bournemouth player and City come for you, it's a big opportunity. Yeah, I guess it gets a bit more complicated, of course, if you're going to a rival like West Ham and Arsenal. Gets a little bit different there, but generally speaking, he seems like a lovely person. Semenyo. Truffert again. Yeah, Núñez is having to do a lot of defending here. Their left side is popping off. Truffert especially linking up with what's-his-face. Who is it? Tavernier, sorry. Forgot who their left winger was for a second. Well done, Gahey. Which I guess makes sense because if on the other side you got fucking Smith. Oh, hello! Oh, I thought Holland was about to be in 1v1 there. It's alright. We've got bodies forward here. Bernardo popping off as well. They've been quite even. It's quite evenly matched. Yes, RC, indeed. Kovacic, not the player for this game, says tip top. I think he started well. He made that one boo-boo, but outside of that, I think it's been good. Yeah, here is Núñez. We haven't seen Núñez at right wing in a while, I feel like. Semenyo very central. Bernardo's got a very floating role. He's just popping up wherever. Oh, good idea, Núñez. Kova loves a little... He loves a little fizz. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that was nearly an impossible ball for Kovacic to deal with. I know he lost it, but I don't think that was really Kovacic's fault. Is that offside? Question mark, ref? No, okay, fair enough. Oh, here we go. Well done, Gahey. It's a corner. Yeah, Truffert is very good. I do like Truffert a lot. A lot. I think he's very good. I think that Bournemouth will do very well to hold on to him. I don't know how long he's been at Bournemouth for, but if a big team needs a left-back, I'd be looking at Truffert. Corner. This won't be a goal, Toby. Easy mode. Bournemouth aren't scoring today. Don't worry about it. We're winning 1-0. That's the prediction. Therefore, it's going to happen. That's how it works. It's not how it works at all on any level. But, you know, it's going to be an in-swinger. These are always dangerous. It's going to have whippage. Easy for Nunes. Easy. Good, good, good. Cross back in. Easy for Rodri. Nice. Lovely. Excellent defending by Nunes. I did broke him. But if I keep saying it, then maybe it'll keep happening, you know? The beauty about predictions, guys, is it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, because it's just a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. That's Mr. Flappy Bird being... Do you guys remember Flappy Bird? I used to be pretty good at that game. And it sort of disappeared, didn't it? Because I don't really understand the ins and outs of it, but the owner DC'd. I don't really know what happened there or why. Oh, is it still a thing? I thought it got disconnected. Ultimate Chakra says 3-0 to City. I hope that's right, mate. I'll absolutely take that. Are we going to end the season as the league? Yeah, we're definitely going to end... That's something that we have at least, guys. We'll end the season as the highest goal scorers, which is nice. Who's Willie Caballero? Hello? That's a City legend you're talking about, yeah? He's not a City legend. He's like a cult hero, though, sort of. He was our backup goalkeeper for a time. He did amazingly well in the League Cup final with his penalty shootout saves. Is that what it was? It became too popular. Oh, Bernardo. What a fun ball that is into Haaland. Oh, he just can't control it. Gahey, that's easy for you. Easy for you and Kusanov. I reckon that's a foul on Gahey, surely. Yes, thank you very much. We'll take a foul there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Forwarded under pressure. I understand like being like overwhelmed by it, but wouldn't that be like a good thing? Because it was a free game, right? So, oh no, I think it was free anyway. Yes, it is a foul, Toby. Shut up with your agenda, little swine. Kusanov. What have you got for me, Kusanov? They're only pressing with one striker. So it makes it very easy for us to just play through that and play around it. Yeah, we're very easily getting around whichever of the two is going to press. Not really pressing as a duo here. Bernard. Oh, that's a good ball in behind, is it? No, oh, shame. I like the idea, Fair play. We're allegedly interested in signing him, Toby, if Marmoush goes. I've no idea how concrete that is. Pep, how could you? Don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. I do not see the Havertz foul. I heard some people say it should have been a red card, but I've not seen it. Toby, what the hell? What interesting, Jack. Why not? Why not? Let me know your thoughts. Show your workings. Show your workings. What we saying? Again, they're doing very well at playing out of our press. It's easy for the goalkeeper. Well done, Donnarumma. Yes, easy peasy. Just another Alvarez. Do you not think that he would be able to play as like a number 10? Do you think that he'd be quite limited in respect of his role? Yeah, Bournemouth have properly backed off. I will take that. It's easy for us. They're not even trying, yeah? Because Bernardo's there. And they know it's futile. Yeah, so Rodri's there. You got Kova left side of Rodders. It's more of like a 3-2. Oh, look at Kova advancing as soon as I say that. Brilliant work. Excellent positioning. Here is Doku. He's got players in support. O'Reilly with an underlap. Oh, side netting. I like the idea, though. It's a corner! Hello, King. I don't think Enzo will be shit. The more I'm looking into Maresca and speaking to people about him, the more I'm seeing parallels between him and, like, Pep. And then I think they are very, 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 very similar in respect of their philosophy, their principles, even like numerical formations, how they achieve those structures, how they want to use certain players. I don't even know what like the core differences are between the two. I think there are more similarities than there are differences. It's a corner. It's Rodri. Oh my god, it's actually threatening. Haaland. Another corner we're throwing. Rodri rose there. Didn't he? That was dangerous. It's blocked in the end by Evan Ilson. Another corner. Oh, it's cleared away. Looks like he's about to fall. He's always on the edge. Bernardo, another cross in. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Gahey, damn. Oh, definitely tip top, definitely. Fergie left the United team and squad in a pretty shit state. You can say, but he left a team that won the title. Yeah, he also left a team that had no juice left in the tank. It needed a total overhaul and rebuild. Pep's not done that, so I think we'll be good. Ooh. That was a weird zoom in. I don't know what on earth happened there. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was so confused as to why I was zooming into that one man. I was like, what's going on? It's a ex-Bournemouth player. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at Kusanov, man. He's fucking desperate to not pass back. Oh, hello. Doku might be in here. Oh, it's good last-ditch defending, to be fair. It's just so funny. Once you notice it, you can't really unsee it. It's especially... I notice it a lot with Kusanov and Nunes especially. They are so desperate to not pass backwards. It's very funny. Like, Kusanov would rather like not have it under his control and try to dribble out of play there and risk losing the ball. It's so funny. Oh, dearie me. That's Fairs Fenway. And yeah, I'm sorry to be the, I don't think either side is wrong. I'm sorry to be that guy, but I do think it is fair to say that it's not wrong to say that Fergie's the GOAT Prem manager. It's not unfair to say that Pep's the GOAT Prem manager. I'll have my preference, obviously, and I think I've got strong arguments for why I believe that to be the case, but I wouldn't discredit anyone for suggesting that Fergie is better than Pep in respect of the Premier League. I wouldn't be against that at all. Well, I'd be against it, but I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't think it's a stinky view. I think that is one where it's like, okay, fair. That's reasonable. It was good by Bernardo, yeah. There's been a lot of true fair down our right side, is what I'm going to say here. Thankfully, they've given away the ball. There's not been much in the way of clear-cut actions for City outside of that Doku one. Of course, there was the offside goal. Maybe Fenway, but it's not just him though. It's Nunes is also a player who I noticed doing that. O'Reilly's a player who I noticed doing that as well. I think it was the Newcastle game that we lost where that happened. Actually, he would rather play a blind clearance into a sea of Newcastle bodies than pass it back in that moment. Oh, that's actually nearly turned out to be an amazing ball for Haaland. So many nearlies for both teams. In fairness. Yeah, exactly, Musty. Exactly. Fergie time. More like corruption o'clock. Again, true fair, it's him every single time, and he's beaten Nunes, but Kusanov, well done. The best Premier League manager to never win it, oh my god. Rafa Benitez has got to be up there, I'd say. Because his Liverpool sides were great. You would say Kevin Keegan for his time at Newcastle, but... Oh, Ant... But I think that's more like the team rather than the style, rather than the general managerialness. Who else? Who else would be up there? That never won it. Stuart Pearce. No. Well, Arteta's probably about to win it, isn't he? I think that Benitez is a good shout. I don't know who the other obvious ones might be. Pochettino's probably up there as well. He was very good for a time. You'd probably say him. That's easy for someone. Oh, dearie me. Okay, he's been fouled. Yes. Big Sam. Yeah, Poch deserves a shout there. I think Pochettino and Rafa are two good options. Brendan Rodgers was stinky. Didn't like him. Jose and Ancelotti won the Premier League. You share a birthday with Poch. That's kind of cool. You're both the same age as well, yeah? You bloody unk. Did Moyes ever win one? He did not. But no, to be fair, Moyes at Everton, absolute king. So I think sincerely, I think that Moyes might be in like a top 10 conversation. Maybe even top 5 if I can't think of any other names. Oh, that's a good dink. This time into Smith. Oh, yeah, we're getting fucked out wide here, lads. Not a fan. Bielsa. Ooh. Roy Hodgson. Oh, my. Yeah, I'm not enjoying how easily they're bypassing our press. Yeah, because people, I think, again, if you're of a certain age, then you might only remember Moyes the joke, which is, did shit at United, and then did sort of shit at Sunderland. Although, to be fair, he did do a decent job at West Ham, obviously, won them a trophy. But you might not be able to appreciate the excellent work he did at Everton. I think he got them to, like, 5th one point. In an era where he was competing with the likes of like United and Arsenal and Chelsea. And Liverpool officers are very impressive. The United move just clearly wasn't right for him. You know what? He knows where he is at Everton. Yeah, exactly, Jack. He won them a trophy. Just lots of people only really remember the bad, i.e. United, and I think he started at Sunderland. I can't really remember Sunderland. I think he started it well, but then didn't it go to shit? I can't quite remember. Can't quite recall. I don't like Sunderland. This version of Sunderland's a bit better. I just always hated Sunderland. I had a massive Sunderland agenda. And it was because they always played well against us. That's the only reason. They always beat us bloody 1-0 at the Stadium of Light. Pissing me off. Little bastards. There was one team that, was that second ball's not good. There was one team, that Premier League team, that we didn't beat under Mancini in the 11-12 season. And that was bloody Sunderland. 3-3 at our ground, 1-0 at theirs. And Key was offside. The prick. Offside. Not letting that go. Pissing me off. Ten Hag's stinky. Amorim! Oh, Rodri's fouled there. It's a good thing he was fouled there, because otherwise that'd be stinky. Aren't Sloppy Toppy's won the league? Yes, he has. Oh yeah, Jambi, that was a bit tricky. Pick up Ten Hag's, pick up Echeverry's Leverkusen. How are Girona doing? Are they getting relegated, team? What are we saying? Oh, it's a definite foul by Haaland. I love the slip through by Ant, and Haaland just got frustrated. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, do you remember when we got Viana and everyone was saying, now we're going to go get Amarim? No, they're good. Yes, they're in the relegation zone. Guys, I'm getting conflicting information here. I will review the table. I don't think I wanted Amarim. I think Tom Little was desperate for Amarim. I didn't know enough about him. Girona are in the relegation zone. Fuck. They need to win and hope that Levante, Osasuna, Elche, sorry if I'm mispronouncing, and hope one of those don't win. Winner stays up. Oh, that's a class final game. Hello? That's mad. I genuinely would have said, guys, shall we stream it? But I'm at Gasky's house that night. I'm going to finally meet his fiance. We're doing a double date. At his place. He's going to cook us food and we're going to play games. Hello, Colin. Look bad on the Hayes resume. From what I understand, Hayes has actually played quite well for Girona, though, despite if they go down. So big up to Vitor. I will not be streaming Europa tomorrow, I'll be honest. I have not watched a single minute of that competition, and I'm probably just going to use the time to work on my Maresca video. Right, guys, I'm aiming to have that video out on Monday. Because I don't think... Well, first of all, I don't think I could get it out before then anyway, because time exists, and I've got other content to make in between then. But even if I could have made it to the quality that I would want, I'd feel a bit dirty releasing a how will Maresca do at City whilst Pep is still our manager? Do you know what I mean? And whilst the season's still going. I'd feel a bit dirty doing that. I'd feel a bit like a bit of a scumbag. Oh, Truffert again. Oh, there's the ball, and he's in space. Oh my god, it's such a good finish. It's that left side every single time, man. That's such a good finish. How long were we saying it? Kroupy, that's such a good goal. It's that left side every single time, man. Truffaut's having a field day. He's having a field day. And the fact that we noticed that like 5-10 minutes in, and the fact it still hasn't been rectified 40 minutes down the line is fascinating to me. Let's have a look at this. It's too easy to kill us out wide. Look at that. Nunes doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know who to pick up. Truffert looks like he's onside. Kusanov doesn't really know who to pick up either. He's covering a player that doesn't exist. Kusanov should probably back off a little bit there to cover Kroupy. And it is a sublime finish. Donnarumma is never saving that. Exactly, Fenway. I'm glad you noticed it as well, yeah. There's no chance for Donnarumma. That's a ridiculous finish. It's a very good attack, but it's far too straightforward, and it's not the first time that a team has been able to exploit us down our right side in the setup. As Fenway rightly said. Okay, it was offside. Jesus. Well, I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, exactly, Fenway. There's nothing Donnarumma can do about that. Nothing any goalkeeper can do about that. The finish is just insane. Fair play. Fair play, man. What happened here? Bloody hell, Rodri. No, I think Rodri fucking up Kusanov. Thankfully, he's well offside. Rodri playing Kusanov into trouble there. Guys, look, obvious, right. Let's live in a world where, let's live in a copium world for a second. Would you rather, if the end goal is that Arsenal win the title, would you rather, like, Arsenal win it off screen? Because that's what we're living in right now. I want us to fight to the fucking end, personally. Copium is talking. Would you not... See, Toby, that's interesting. Would you not rather win it like on the pitch, because one of the things that frustrated me about the Centurion season, well, it didn't frustrate me, but I wanted us to win it like on the pitch, but we only won it because United were dog shit. Same thing with, to be fair, same thing, was it 22-23? Was it 22-23 where Arsenal lost against Forest or something? It doesn't hit the same when it's off screen. It definitely doesn't hit the same. Maybe Fenway, yeah. Who did they... Was it... Oh, in 2020-21? No, I can't remember that, I'll be honest. I cannot remember that. Yeah, Leicester... Yeah, although to be fair, there were Leicester limbs, weren't there? Because of that infamous Vardy video, to be fair. Unfortunately, yeah, we are not doing Liverpool a favour right now, because as things stand, if Liverpool don't win and Bournemouth win their final game, away against Forest, it could happen, obviously, and then Liverpool won't get Champions League football, which is... Is there a world where... I don't know what the situation is with... Yeah, that's right, winner takes all. Yeah, that's right. Is there a situation that happens with the Conference League final and the Europa League final where 6th place gets it? Is it if Villa win? Is that right? If Villa win the Europa League, then 6th place gets Champions League. That's correct, is it? Okay. Well, there you go, Liam. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Villa will win the Europa League. You'll be fine. 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 That means that as things stand, if Villa win the Europa League, they've zoomed in on the bottle guy, man. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the issue with making those big statements. It's sort of a funny idea, but I did say at the time that it felt a bit cringe. I wondered if I was being a bit of a hater, but it felt a bit weird. Don't know, man. Again, it's a cute joke, but it's not something I would do personally. I didn't even sing "Second Again, Olay Olay" at the Etihad because I was like, well, guys, chill. They're not second yet. I don't like, oh, okay, no, it's Rodri counting your chickens before they've hatched. Here's Haaland into Ant. Good touch. Need some support, though. I think that's a good idea, but Bernardo didn't make the run. Yeah, same column. It's not something that I subscribe to. We are in trouble here, definitely. Yeah, Fenway, definitely. If it was like a one-off thing, then maybe, but I think like Jack said earlier, then like interviews happened and it became like this big thing, and then I know it probably wasn't City fans selling it outside the Etihad, but then you've got people selling Arsenal bottles outside the Etihad, and I saw them selling it, and again, I'm sure they're not even City fans, because there's loads of non-City fans that sell the half and half scarves outside the Etihad. It's just not the vibe that I want to see when I go to the match, that's all. And again, there's nothing you can do, because they're probably not City fans. Anyway, 2 minutes. Yeah, I understand the idea of like why we've set up like this. Like, I get it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it, and I don't like it so far. As you guys are rightly saying, I think that Shirky should come on. Because we have, outside of the Doku miss, we haven't really done dick all. So that's a change I would like to make quite immediately. And Musty raises a good point. It's very hard for me to get switched on to this game and locked into this game right now. It's very hard because of the news that has happened. It's very hard for me to concentrate on trying to get behind this game. And obviously I am behind, but you know what I mean? It's very tricky. Oh yeah, someone said earlier in the chat the Southampton are expelled from the playoffs or whatever. Is this true? I feel like I've missed a massive story here. When did this happen? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a throw-in. It is true. Jesus. and deducted for... Hello? They spied on Borough and Ipswich and Oxford. Oh my god. What the fuck? Wasn't there a thing? Wasn't there a thing where Lampard did some spying or Derby did some spying? Something. Wasn't that a thing? Hasn't this has already happened, right? What happened in that instance? Oh, easy for Donnarumma. Yes, easy mode. That's a foul. Oh, it's half time. And Derby did, and they got a fine. Right, okay, guys. Right. As it stands, Arsenal will win the league. We have to score 2 goals, team. We have to score 2 goals to try to be within this title race. I did say that this was going to be a challenging game. I didn't think we were going to be losing at half-time. I won't lie to you. But we are. And conceding on. That's a very good point, you know. That's a very good point. So, I'm going to... Liam, stop crying! Even if you finish 6th, you're still getting Champions League. Chill. I'm going to do a little tweet just to... Because that left side, I have an agenda against that side. It's our right side. It's our right side every time. How do I spell Trufair? Trufair. Oh. It's our right side, which is the weakness nearly every time with this shape. Chelsea and Cucurella continually exploited it at Stamford Bridge. Just because we played them at Wembley recently, so I've got to be precise there. And now Trufair is having an excellent game by exploiting the same gaps. LB, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Going to allow Arsenal to rest players for the Champions League final. I didn't even think about that. I won't lie. Thank you for the random movie quote, mate. Sorry, here is a random movie quote for you. Thank you for the super chats. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I was Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind, there's a lot to be said for it. I've never seen the film, but I am aware of that line because that's an infamous line. Right, anyway, what was I tweeting? It's our right side, which is... Facebook, go away. It's our right side, which is the weakness nearly every time with a shape.
Right, I'm doing it on here because you haven't seen any time I've said it.
Sorry.
If Bournemouth win tonight, they remove the possibility of 6 getting UCL because for it to happen, Villa must finish 5th. The only way Villa finish 5th is if we beat Brentford and you beat Villa. So, if you lose...
Wait, is that how it works?
We must beat Brentford.
Why did he go so quiet at the end there? Okay, I did not. Okay, fair play. I didn't realize that. Then why did he go so? I don't really get that. What was I saying? It's our right side, which is the weakness nearly every time with a shape. Chelsea and Cucurella continually exploited at Stamford Bridge, and now Trufair is having an excellent game by exploiting the same gaps. Gorgeous finish. Nothing Donnarumma could have done. Gorgeous finish too. Nothing Donnarumma. Question marks. Ari Kusanov. Positioning though. I felt that Kusanov's positioning was a little bit sus. A little bit sussy. A little bit sussy. Right. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Right, what's going on? Get Jack on VC. Hello? Okay. Hello, Jack. You alright? Hello?
Hello, mate.
You alright?
Yeah, I just wanted to explain the playoff situation.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so I would like to start off by saying I still think we beat Borough fairly.
Okay.
2 legs, I do not think what actually happened affected the game in any way. They should have genuinely been about 4-0 up after the first leg.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I see it, it's their fault that they didn't get to the final initially, which is why I don't think they should have been put into the final today. But then again, the EFL aren't just not going to have the final because it's like I assume it's the game they make the most revenue from. So it, like in that sense, it makes sense to put Borough in the final if you're going to take us out.
Yeah, because that was the 1v1.
Sorry?
Because that was the matchup, you and Borough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? It's just really embarrassing, like from the club, to be honest. It's not fair on the players or the fans, because you've got fans who would have bought tickets, they'll be refunded, so it doesn't really matter. And like bought hotels, train tickets, whatever. And now it's all just been for nothing.
Yeah, that's
You know?
bizarre. Has this ever happened? Ever? Anything like
well,
this?
What, a team being booted out of the final?
Yeah, like expelled from a playoff.
Not that I can think of.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah. I think we deserve it, by the way. Until I saw that we'd spied on, what was it? Fucking Ipswich, Oxford, and whoever else. I didn't think we deserved to be kicked out, but after seeing that, I completely agree with the decision. Because that's just fucking stupid, innit? The worst part is, though, we didn't win any of the games that we spied on for. We lost to Oxford on Boxing Day. We drew against Ipswich and we drew against Borough.
So they didn't even get any gain from it.
There was no gain.
It's just such a weird thing. Like I don't know what they were thinking. Like I think I've seen an image. Sorry, go on.
They clearly just assumed that they could get away with it and get an edge on the other team, like by doing it, but clearly fucking not. It like sure after it doesn't work the first time, why are you trying to do it again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Mustard says, have you seen the photo? That's what I was referring to. Yeah, there's a photo. It's like he's not even hiding. It's not even like he's hid well. He's just out in the open. It's very weird.
What I find funny about that, obviously the photo is really funny, but the story of like what actually happened started off as like a matey in a bush with like a proper like professional camera and a headset filming a training session, and then it turned to he was on a hill with a professional camera and a headset, and then the picture came out and it was just some kid behind a tree with an iPhone.
Yeah, I just don't get it. It's very weird.
I don't get why like they needed to lie in the first place, because there was obviously a picture and CCTV footage of it. But it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it knocked out, unfortunately, and you'll start next season on the -4, which is crazy.
Oh, that's not even like I'm not even asked about the point deduction. It's just the fact that the club, like whoever at the club, deciding that that was a good idea has potentially, well, it's cost us a potential spot in the Premier League. It's kind of fucked up the rebuild we were doing, because we've lost a fuck ton of money from potentially winning the playoff final. All our best players are going to fuck off. No one's going to want to join because we're fucking cheats.
But you can sell yourself as like James Bond or something.
Yeah, but then again, who the fuck wants to come to Southampton like as a city? There's nothing here. It's just fucking grey.
Jack, sorry to hear about that with Southampton. But what's the final score going to be here, mate?
I don't give a fuck, mate. I've been so checked out of football since the news came out. I don't even know why I'm watching the game.
Give me a score prediction, though.
We're going to lose 2-1.
Oh, God.
Fucking. Who have they got on the pitch? Who's in their midfield?
Alex Scott?
Someone a bit shitter, maybe.
Tyler Adams?
He'll score in the 87th minute.
Okay. Jack, thank you so much for that input. Appreciate that. Love you.
You're welcome, mate.
Oh, that was Jack, who's not happy with the Southampton situation. Right. Yeah, we're currently losing, guys. It's not ideal, obviously.
Hello, Nobbins. I'm in denial until City officially announces Pep's departure. Guardiola, PL's extend. I need you. Crying emoji. 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 Crying emoji.
No, indeed. Yeah, Shirky should come on at some point. Definitely. Why not just like bring him on at halftime, to be honest, because right now we have literally nothing to lose. We are losing 1-0 and we need 2 goals in 45 minutes. So let's just implement that immediately. We might as well, because we haven't been threatening at all, really, outside of a couple of attacks, one of which was offside. The game isn't over yet. That's what I mean. We've got 45 minutes to go. We've got nothing to lose. So it might as well do something in that sense. We also need to figure out the structural problem with Truffert just being given all the space and all the time to shaft our right side. So I need us to sort that out as well. But as for personnel, that would be the first thing that I would probably do. Yeah, so far it's not been good. It's not been ideal. Yeah. It's not been ideal. Yeah, nice, Neil. Cole Palmer nearly for Chelsea. Of course, there's another game going on. I've not even seen City's Player of the Season nominations, I'll be honest. Sheffield come in, says Newark. I'd bring on Shirky in the first instance and go from there. That's the first thing I would do. Those are our options. Doku, O'Reilly, Kusanov. Kusanov is fascinating. I don't really know why he's in there. I mean, Kusanov will win it because he's got the motion from Uzbekistan. I have no idea why Kusanov is in the top 3, I'll be quite honest. Yeah, Haaland needs to be in there. I'd have Haaland over Kusanov. I'd have Nunes over Kusanov. I'd have Bernardo over Kusanov.
I'm so conflicted right now. I'm sad we're losing, but it's being completely overshadowed by the Pep news. I can't focus on this game when I'm questioning my existence as a City fan.
Oh, what a save that was by Sanchez, by the way, with his check hat. What a brilliant save. Oh, was that the woodwork, actually? Never mind. Yeah, I don't really get why he's not there. I mean, of those options, the answer is O'Reilly. O'Reilly should win. Yeah. Right. Concerned, guys, because it's not just the fact that we conceded the goal; it's the fact that we conceded it from the weakness, which we know already exists. So, I mean, we know that every single setup has weaknesses, but this is one of them, seemingly. Stones or Diaz to go on. I've just realised that Ruben Diaz is on the bench. Is this the first time he's been on the bench? When was the last time he was available to come on? He hasn't played a minute since Real Madrid. Which is a madder. It's a madder. Yeah, Kasanov looked like he was struggling in that moment. I'm not saying it's his fault that we conceded the goal, but he could have done a bit better, I feel like. I think it depends who you speak to, Lofty Gaming. Has he pure? Oh, didn't even realise that. Well, he hasn't played a single minute. We don't need defensive changes, says Pack Runner. Move Bernardo back to pivot. Sub Semenyo for one of Shirky or Foden or Savio. I wouldn't be against bringing on Shirky, as you guys know. Guys, crazy stats just provided by the commentator. We have not won a Premier League game this season when we have been losing at half-time. That's a bad stat. So that doesn't bode well for this game. Okay, guys. Okay. Well, based on precedent, we are not going to do a shit all in the second half. We've got to do something we haven't done all season. But guys, at least Chelsea are winning. At least Chelsea are winning, so that's the thing. There we go. What's the sample size? This season, apparently, Fenway. Oh, you mean, like, how many games have we been losing at half-time? I don't know. Off the top of my head, Villa, Spurs,
Forget that stat. City are going to win.
Newcastle.
We're going to do this.
Hello, Reggie. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Haaland. You've got to slip in O'Reilly. Oh, no. The shot's so bad. No. Oh, that had to be a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh, that would have been a perfect start. We should have scored, man. 1 minute in, and that should have been it. Fuck. God damn it, man. That had to be it. What an amazing response that would have been. Is that a court? It's a goal kick. Fuck. Is that a good goal by Enzo? Come on, relegate Spurs. Yeah, O'Reilly should do better with the finish there, I reckon. It's a good save, but... I would have liked to have seen him try to go across the goalkeeper there. Yeah, not an ideal finish. Decent save, but I would have preferred him to go across. It's fine. It's better. It's a lot better than what we did in the entirety of the first half. So that's good, I suppose. Oh, it's a good ball by Donnarumma. Excellent stuff. Oh, he's offside, damn it. False 10 Haaland, shut up. Game and a half left of Pep Ball. Is he offside? Yeah, he's offside, to be fair. To be fair, he's offside. That's very generous, Just a Guy. Thank you so much, mate, for another gift. That's Toa who received the gift there.
Yes, Tago9320 just gifted 1 sub. Hang it in the Louvre.
And it was someone we were talking about earlier. It's Rafa Benitez. Good pull. Good manager. Ooh. Look at the overlap on the right. Doesn't even go for him. Good block by O'Reilly. And Bernardo can pick it up. Okay, let's go. Let's counter. Come on now. Come on now. I hope you're right, Musty. Okay, Doku and Semenyo on the right. We've got an overload. Do we? No, we don't. We've gone back. Boo. God, Treffaire's having a good game, isn't he? It's a very good pull, Just a Guy. Thank you so much again. Very generous of you, always supporting the channel with your gifts. Love that from you. Come on, boys. What we're saying, Kova with the switch. Out to Nunes. Come on now. He needs some support. Traffair's having an excellent game. It's a bad ball, unfortunately. Bournemouth get it back. Ooh. I mean, I know I was asking the tongue-in-cheek question earlier. Like, would it be sort of an easier pill to swallow by having Arsenal win off screen? But at the same time, I would rather that they have to fight, they have to work for it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would like us to do our best to at least make them earn it on the last day of the season rather than not even going to the final day. Because that's just... Going out with a whimper's pretty smelly. It's pretty smelly. It's a corner! Oh, Haaland. And it's cleared away. Good defending by Bournemouth, fair play. Going out with a whimper suits our season, no indeed. God. Updated score prediction, 1-0 to us. They will, they'll realise that Truffaut was spying on us in the build-up, and they'll deduct their goal. That's what's going to happen. Oh. Dang it. Come on, guys. Fight for the last day. Fight for the last day. Don't make the last game of the season a dead rubber. Don't let it be a dead rubber. Make it interesting, at least. Give them something. Don't make it easy for them. Give them something. Again, they've done really well. Oh, Nunes pushing back. He's got back here. Well done, Nunes. I did see that Fenway. I'm hoping it's just a rumour and that it's just like a negotiation tactic, you know. Oh, because he's hopefully pushing for an extension and more money, isn't he? So I'd like to think that that's all it is. Is this the Chelsea goal? The Enzo screamer? Oh, so much space. It's a great finish by Enzo. Excellent finish. I thought he was going to twat that, but he actually placed it more so than anything else. Really nice. Oh, nearly nice by Bernardo, but we've lost the ball again. We've lost it again. Ooh. This isn't good. This is really bad. And Donnarumma got a hand to it. I think it was going wide anyway, but we take those. Evan Nilsson. Deary me. It's the right side again. We'll see from this angle. Yeah, it's going wide. But hey, so long as we won't concede from this corner, it's fine. It was going wide, though. No, he didn't have to save that. That could have just been a goal kick. But I'd rather he save it than let it go, and who knows what happens there. Maybe it hits the woodwork and then it bounces back out. So, you know. It's fine. It's not led to anything. It's all good. It's fine. There we go. Oh, Kova, that's a punt. That's an interesting punt. There we go. We've won the ball back. There you go. All's fair in love and war. Yeah, I'm playing this kit for real. What's our record with this bastard kit? Kova. Nice ball again into Haaland. Space for him here. He needs support, though. Here is Rodders. It's dinked. It's Doku. It's a terrible shot, Doku. Bernardo's kept it alive. Come on, Jeremy. Your shooting boots aren't on today, matey. Come on, lads. Good switch by Rodri. I think he's trying to play it to Bernardo there, actually, rather than shoot himself. I think he should have just tried to twat that with his weak foot. And Bournemouth are keeping this game open, though. They're not backing off. There is space for us to have a go at here. Notice how often we're able to find those passes in behind. Fight, says Zin. Yeah, we do need them to fight. Nunes has got a much more reserved position this second half so far. Excuse me. On Kova, what we saying? That's nearly good, but I mean, no, okay, it's worked. Fair enough. Oh, Gahey! Oh, we got away with that. Goodness gracious me. Wow, triple sub here. Savio, Shirky, and Foden. Fair play. He's going for it. The hesitation from Gahey there, again. Nearly getting robbed. Points from losing positions. We've got 4 points from losing positions this season, which is the second worst. So, we're not especially good at holding on to leads. We're not especially good at turning losses into leads. It's not a good combination. It's a foul. Thank you. Yeah, we're just not especially good. Yeah, full stop, yeah. Yeah, King. Is that what we're doing with sabotaging? Just so that can happen. Foden, Shirky, Savio all coming on. Bernardo's off. Okay, these are attacking changes, man. Bernardo's off. You'd assume that Semenyo's off and maybe Kovacic? Maybe? If we're going to go full Gunko, I'd be amazed if... Yeah, there you go, Kova off. Kova off for Foden, I think that is. And then Semenyo off for Savio, I'd assume. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's nice, though. Semenyo gets a standing ovation, at least. That's nice. Musty. I think right now it's accept that the issue exists and just try to attack your way out of it. So now I assume it's going to be a pivot of Rodri and Foden. Savio obviously on the right. Shirky being Shirky. You know, the standard stuff. Nunes is having a cry at something. Sort it out. Come on, Baldy. One more game left of Bernardo, of Pep, of Stones, of Ake. Gosh, this is a hard season, man. Or rather, like a hard end to a season anyway. All these lads leaving. Good lord. Gahey back to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. No one's pressing you. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's all good. It's every year, man. It's every single year. Hello, Charlie, my son. How are you? My brain. Go on, Nunes. I think I was at LNobbins' house when that Kevin De Bruyne tweet came through, you know, that letter. Oh, Nunes, you had Foden there. You dillied and you dallied. Oh, Gahey. It's fine, it's fine. We got away with it there. Shirky, not like this. Shirky, I was asking for you to come on. You can't. Your first action can't be giving the ball away, mate. Well done, Rodri. That is amazing, amazing reading of the game. You are a star. I was complimenting you and then you fell over. What are you doing? Why are these players doing this to me? Why are they doing it? Why are they doing it? Oh no. Good work by Kusanov. Stopping the Truffert cross. I think he's hurt himself though. It would have been. It's just. It would have probably been a lot if Arsenal just weren't shit in that period where we were also shit, and if Arsenal could have just taken advantage, it would have made. I feel like it would have made this season a lot easier to swallow, because it was like, okay, look, we were never in with a chance of winning the title, but they kept giving us hope, the bastards. Hello, Snowglow. How are you doing, mate? Like, why could we have not just lost it like a couple months ago instead of whatever this is? Hauling out. Into Savio. Can you get it under his feet? He falls over. It's a foul. Okay, good. Yeah, they gave me all that hope with the Arsenal game, man. You can't do this to me. And it's just so predictable as well, because like when we were going through those fixtures, and I remember us going, Everton away, that's going to be a hard game. Bournemouth away, that's going to be a hard game. And it's just annoying that it's actually happened like this. It's actually annoying. Oh, God. Nah, you guys know that I've tried to be like positive and whatnot, but I have been off the train for a minute for a reason, and yeah. I know, right? I know. Look at Bournemouth. They're not even bothering to press when we go back, man. They can't even be bothered. God. Avoid, guys, I'm going to say something that will make your social media experience a lot better tonight. Oh my God, Triferi's in again. This time it's over. Good Lord, it's every time, man. Turn your Twitter, your X, put it on followers only. Don't look at the For You page. You'll be upset. If you want to retain your sanity, that's what I would recommend. That's nearly good by Evan Nilsson. Croupy again, is it? This time wide. Why have we lost the ball, team? Why have we lost the ball? Why is it a corner? I don't know, because I was watching a fucking replay. What happened? Now I don't know. Now I don't know who to be angry at. You know what you could be doing right now? Showing me the replay of the bullshit that you missed, but instead you're showing me Tavernier walking like a slow bro. What are we doing? Hello? Yeah, it's fair, Fenway. And I do have to be on it for work, ultimately. It's a corner. It's actually really dangerous. It's wide, thankfully. Jesus, man. Here you go. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh my God. If that Bournemouth player hadn't blocked it, that's probably a goal, you know. Who was that? Ryan. If Ryan hadn't bloody blocked that, Bournemouth probably would have scored from that header. Good God. What are we doing? Kel Surprise. Oh, it's a bad... Kusanov is not having a good game, man. He played a really, really dangerous pass into Rodri. He's struggling. Ugh. Can you imagine, Musty? I'm not upset with only winning the League Cup and FA Cup this season. Obviously, Foden wins it back there. It's just more so the manner in which it's happened, because of all the bullshit and the false hope and all that and all those shenanigans. Right, here is Doku. What are we saying, Jezza? What are we saying? Shirky's in support. He's found Rodri. Outside the box, maybe? Ah, it's out. That was decent there. There's the first time where Rodri and Foden were able to link up and we got to the edge of their box, but a shot by Rodri is not good enough. Ooh, there will be... As someone asked earlier, will there be a post-mortem? There will be a post-mortem and Finalysis player ratings tonight. I can confirm that. I can confirm that, guys. So we can all wallow together. Yeah? We can all be upset together. For realsies. Harrington Nation. I don't know what that means. Harrington Nation. Sorry, you have to explain that, Musty. Yeah, you do. Yeah, we do, definitely. That used to be his bread and butter. Trafford Harvey. Why does Harrington mean Trafford's? Oh, Doku trying to find the late run. Not able to. City recycle, though. Come on, Savio. Give me an inverted cross onto Nico O'Reilly's box-crashing head. Ah, Truth. You're not going to be able to beat Truffert 1v1 like that, I'm afraid. He's having a great game. Truffert's having a mad game. Oh, is his middle name? I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Truffert's so fucking good. Fair play. How old is he? How many are there? He's only 24. I love saying that. I didn't even say the thing. I just wanted to say it. Bloody Dudley Dursley. My goat. Right, easy Gahey. There we go. Foden second ball. Nice. Good, good, good. Foden, that's too much on that ball. Doku's not going to be able to keep that in, mate. Oh my god. I thought Doku kept that in, you know. I actually thought Doku kept that in. I thought that was amazing. Oh, I think he's kept that in because the whole ball has to be over the line. We've been robbed. PGMOL. At it again. That was actually, as it turned out, a really good move by Doku. I don't know how he salvaged that because the ball by Foden wasn't ideal. Foden's won it back there, though. Well done, Phil. And now he gives it away. He says he's fouled. You're not going to get that, though, Phil. You need to get up, mate. Come on. Get up, get up. 25 minutes to score 2 goals and not concede any. That's the key as well, isn't it? Looks like Nico G is almost definitely on his way out if the past elections or anything to go off. For shoresies, for shoresies. Oh, is that the Havertz red card incident? Truffert crossed over. Yeah, that looks like a red card, to be honest. I mean, I know that's only a still, but... Deary me. Oh, never mind, it was a corner. I thought it was just a miss. This is so deflating, isn't it? Going out with a whimper like this as things stand. It's not really how I envisaged the end of the season going. I did feel that we'd at least take it to the final day after we beat Arsenal. I did think it would go to the final day. In my heart of hearts, I didn't think we were going to win it, but I felt that it would at least go to the final day and force them into maybe a sticky final day dilemma. But so far, it's not happening. Well, end of last season was just vibes and the unction. Haaland cleared. Easy for the goalkeeper. What we saying, boys? What we saying, boys and girls? What's going on? What we doing, boys? McAtee, Paul and 5 pensioners. Savio out to Nunes. Bad ball. Savio's won it back. Fair play and has won a foul. Bad ball by Nunes. We are sloppy today, you know. We are so sloppy. Like some sort of, I don't know, like a 7 on the Bristol stool chart right now. Oh, Rodri, he's spinning around in midfield like he's acting like he's not done his ACL in last season. Oh, Rodri. Oh, dear. Ooh. Easy out. And it's another corner. Ooh. Deary me, man. Good work by Donnarumma there. Ooh. We're playing like how I feel. Yeah, Rodri's not having a good game so far. He does keep making stinkiness. Start the post-mortem now, shut up. Ball in by Tavernier. It's another corner. Now we needed to score that O'Reilly chance, man. That had to happen. That had to happen. As Alex Scott's taking his time, as you would. Why wouldn't you? Excuse me. It's going to be another whippage. Catch it. Okay, fine. Fine. It's a foul, who cares? Would Maresca be viewed more as a success if he won the league or Champions League next season? It'll always be the league for me. Oh, Nunes is having... Oh, that's really, really good. Nunes is having a really tricky time out there. He's getting shafted all the time. I mean, the masses will always appreciate the Champions League over it. Oh, great take by Doku. Great work by Jeremy. Oh, I couldn't find O'Reilly on the edge of the box. Really good work by Jeremy, though. I don't think it's fair to say the players don't care. They definitely do care. Bournemouth are a good team. At the end of the day. They've lost one game this year. And that was against Arsenal. And Arsenal are better than us. So, I don't think it's fair... And that was a 3-2. So, I don't think it's fair to say that Bournemouth are beating us because we don't care. I think Bournemouth have been playing quite well. Yeah, Bournemouth haven't lost a game, as I say, since early January. Again, against Arsenal. And they did beat Arsenal at the Emirates. You're absolutely right. But unfortunately, it is looking more and more like this is going to be the end of the title race. And we knew it was over for a while, but it's just a shame that it's happened like this. If it stays like this, of course. It's not a foul by O'Reilly. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. Look at Doku. There he is. There he is. Drifting inside. Ah, the ball is too strong, though. Ah. Shame, 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 shame. Excuse me. No, indeed. We haven't been attacking especially well. Ooh. Marmouche is coming on. Oh, Ma. Right, we've won the ball back here. Here's Rodders. And Savio. Hello, Leon, you're a Bournemouth fan, mate. Love that from you. This is, again, big result for Bournemouth. They are fighting for the Champions League. Rodri? Oh, I thought it was going to fall to Haaland then. Kusanov head away. Ooh. Okay, you've made it work. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Gahey. I think he wants to play in O'Reilly, but he was off. He just gone offside, I think. Has to pull it back. Look at Doku. There he is. Jezza. Shirky, have a shot, mate. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, never mind. It's a corner. It's a corner. Come on now. Yeah, we need to try to get Shirky more involved in the game. We'll look a better team if we can get him on the ball. I like it. Look, if Bournemouth are going to get in the Champions League, I quite like the idea of them playing in the Champions League. It would be their first ever time in Europe. Shirky, corner. It's not defended that well. It's still... Oh. Oh, it's ping-ponging everywhere, pinballing everywhere. Savio's been done. Do we have any bodies at the back now? It's only Nunes at the back row. There we go. We've got more bodies. There we go. Ramajo played a friendly at the Vitality. That's cool. I make such sus noises. Good. That's why you guys are here, right? Oh, Kusanov, well done. It's a corner. It's a corner. Literally all we can hold on to this season is a notion of maybe Arsenal won't win the Champions League, and that's at least some sort of salvation. But the fact that we're having to rely on that is pretty upsetting. I know, right? I make noises all the time, guys. It just happens. Don't worry about it. Just allow it, accept it, and embrace it into your life. Bad corner. It's a goal kick. Don't even notice. Just become numb to it. Marmouche is coming on for who? We've got some Bournemouth changes first. I'd guess Haaland. Wait, I thought the Shirky was coming off for a second. Then I was so confused. It looks like it's Doku off. Krupp is off, and it was a great goal. You can't even deny it's a great finish. Nothing any goalkeeper can do about that. That's mad musty, isn't it? Here's to the next 5 years, yeah? Hello, Juan. Thank you so much for the bits. Bold fraud. Guardiola doing bold fraudy things. Clivert's on. Shades of his father. Right, Omar. Score us a couple goals, mate. You know you want to. Savio making the dummy run. Foden, great ball into Savio. Oh, he tried the first time into Haaland. It's a corner. Doku's legs look heavy, says Fenway. He has been spammed out a lot. A lot. Well, I know that Pep's having a stand named after him, so hopefully gets everything. Name the club after him at this point. Ball in. Gahey attacks. Again, it's bad attacking of the corner. Sheaki. Nothing ball. Savio's tried to keep it alive, and he has done really well. Just nearly a good cross. Rodri seconds. Now Bournemouth clear it. Yeah, and the cups do deserve to be celebrated as well, by the way. I know it's not ending how we want it to, but it's still a very good achievement to do a cup double, which is something that I don't think anyone else has done apart from City, maybe. I don't know who else has done the League Cup and the FA Cup in the same season, never mind twice. I don't know who else has done that. If anyone else has done that, let me know. Yeah, overall I am satisfied. It's just the ending feels a little bit sour. Bournemouth are defending really well as well. Oh, Liverpool done it, Paul. When did Liverpool do it? Oh, yeah, the domestic cup year. Yeah. Oh. Is that a foul? Oh. Maybe we're the first team to do it twice then. Is that the stats? We're the only team to have done it twice. Is that what I'm thinking of? DR, mate, you're getting relegated. Like, do not give me that. How you doing, mate? 1 out of 4 hungry for more. Yeah. I fucking hate how when Liverpool's fans say the quad year. Yeah. Yeah, you mean the domestic cup year? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Savio's putting some good crosses. He's playing on the left side here. Shirky's on the right. Yeah. fundamentally, guys, at the end of the day, Bournemouth have been better than us. And right now, they do deserve to be winning. They've created the better chances. They've looked more stable. Good dribbling there by Foden. Right, come on. Let's get a goal, though. Come on. No, Liam, it's not the fact that it's a bad achievement. It's a very good achievement. It's just the fact that it's referred to as quad. Yeah, that makes me laugh. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It's a very good achievement. And if it were labelled like that, oh, Nunes didn't quite get that right. Ooh. Nah, Natasha, he's done. He's done. Hopefully Everton just sign him on a permanent. That would be nice. He needs to he just needs to go. They're playing like we stole their striker. They are, yeah. Arsenal are going to be league champions. Now, thankfully, I feel quite empty. So, I don't feel angry or like upset at the concept of Arsenal winning the title. I feel quite empty at the thought. So, thankfully, I feel like I'm going to handle that quite well. You know what I mean? I just want a goal. I just want a goal, Natasha, you know? I just want a goal. Give me something. Make it interesting. You get me? If you want Champions League, Liam, you got to fight for it. You got to win against Brentford. Yeah, the league has been... I know that we've like tried to big ourselves up and tried to have fun with it, but realistically, the league has been over for a long time. A long time. Unfortunately. Chelsea still win. In all honesty, yeah, I would rather Spurs get relegated. Look at Foden. Savio, that works as well. Look at Foden. Look at Foden. Oh, Savio, Foden was... He was there. Come on, Rodders, don't foul him, though. Ah, you fouled him, mate. Hooked on a feeling. Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm high on believing. The first time I properly gave up on the title was after the Spurs game. That was the one where, in my heart of hearts, I was like, this is, realistically, this is it. Realistically. Shall I tell you guys the first, I nearly said it on a stream, actually. I actually nearly said it on a stream, but it was way too early in the season. And I was like, nah, that's not a flip-flop, Jack. I'm not having that. It's not a flip-flop to be consistent from August through to February. And then we beat Arsenal, and then we are literally top of the table. That's not a flip-flop. I'm not having that. No. But the first time where I properly felt, well, because I didn't really think we were going to win the title at the start of the season. But when it became sort of half apparent that we were going to be a potentially good team, it was the Leeds game at home. If you guys remember that post-mortem, I was angry. I was quite angry after that game. And I very nearly said, we aren't going to win the title this season playing like that. And I didn't. Foden, that's really good. Marmish can't control it, though. But it's a foul. That was the first game where I was like, oh, my God. Like, what are we? That was the first game where I thought, oh, dear. I didn't say it, though, because it was too early in the season. But I was certainly thinking of it. I don't know what that means, Liam Byrne. What is that? Seven minutes. Need to score a couple of goals. And it's not exactly like we've been knocking on the door. It's if anything, it's been Bournemouth who've looked a bit more threatening. Oh, shut up, Liam. Yeah, it's not happening. You got to say fair play. Bournemouth have played really well. Yeah, if we can get a nice feel-good win on the last day of the season, that would be nice. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Foden ball in. Rodri can't climb. It's a goal kick. Last time they lost a game, Mo, was in January against Arsenal, 3-2. That was the last time. It's not happening in this game, Liam. It is meant to. Again, they are a good team. They're a good team. At the end of the day, they are 6th in the table for a reason. They aren't bad. You know? They aren't a bad team at all. They are, in fact, an objectively good team who could be in the Champions League next season. Yeah, they probably should have sacked him and gotten Alonso, realistically. There's Noel. Oh, he's sneaking out. He's leaving. Oh, fake fan. Fake fan, Noel. That's outrageous. I'm only joking, obviously. Deary, deary me. Do you reckon slot still goes? What if Liverpool get Champions League football? What if that happens? What if that happens? They don't have the juice. No. No, they don't. Foden trying to find Haaland quickly. Again, it's good defending by Bournemouth. The idea is right. It's good defending. Fairs, man. Ah, oh, it's a foul. I did see that, Musty, yeah. What a guy. Tricky one, tricky one. Chelsea still beating Spurs 1-0. In case anyone's interested in that. There will be an off the ball where I'll give my thoughts. I'll have to talk about Arsenal win the league as well, and maybe that'll be like a second channel video. I don't know. I'll repeat what I've said about the whole Arsenal situation. I've made it clear that I don't rate Arsenal that highly this season, but at the end of the day, they are better than us. So if we're all shitting on Arsenal, and again I've been one, but I've shat on us this season, so I feel like I'm allowed to do it. Then what does that make the rest of the league? What does that make us? Well, it makes us a young team in transition, obviously, but that's why hopefully next season will be quite exciting. I mean, this season was good. We won 2 trophies, but you know what I mean, in respect to the league. And so many silly fouls we are giving away, you know. So many silly fouls. Very frustrating. I've liked Foden's performance since he's come on, in case anyone's interested in that analysis. I think Foden's looked quite nice. I don't think he's been great. I don't think anyone's been great. But I've enjoyed when we've been able to get him on the ball. I've enjoyed it. I don't know if I can really say the same of, yeah, like Shirky. I feel like outside of corners, I feel like I've barely seen him on the ball. Which is, I'm not saying it's a Shirky problem at all. It's our responsibility to try to find our attacking players. Bournemouth players definitely get him man of the match, don't you worry. I'd personally give it to Truffert because of all the offensive work he was doing. Of course, he got an assist as well. Oh my God. Thankfully, the shot is straight at Donnarumma. Jesus Christ. That shot is horrendous. That's worse than the O'Reilly one in the 46th minute. Good God. There's no support for Foden. He's lost the ball. Surrounded by 3 players. Brilliant. He should have acted faster. And it's wide. Foden says, sorry. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, how on earth has he missed this? Who's the number 7? Brooks. I've no idea how he didn't score that. Then Evan Nilsson tries the shot, but it's going wide. Well wide in the end. Brooks. Yeah, Foden was stinky there. He's been good overall, though. Oh, yeah, of course. Arsenal will get a guard of honour. True, true, true. What's going to happen? We ain't scoring 2 goals. We ain't scoring 2 goals. He was bad in that moment, Jaden, but yeah, he's been good overall since he's come on. I would have liked it if he or Shirky started. I'm not saying it would have changed the results, but I would have just liked to have seen it. We're going to get that, aren't we? Yeah. Palace will give it, because that's tradition or whatever. Oh dear. I think he did, so big up to him. Oh my god, here is Brooks. He's 1v1 against Donnarumma. And he's beaten Donnarumma, but the post came to the rescue. Good lord. Good lord. Definitely LB. Outside that forward pass you played to Savio, you're absolutely spot on, my pet. Jesus, man. Pep out, yeah, guys. And Pep out for real. For reals is. It's a corner. Guys, there's 6 minutes. Deary me. Yeah, should have scored that realistically. Deary me. Stop cutting to the bottle, guy. For God's sake. That's a shit reaction as well. Like, why are you cutting to that?
Toby doing the City are gonna win gimmick.
Toby, mate, we're not scoring 2 goals in 5 minutes. Shut up. Oh, dear. Right, okay, stop cutting to him, for God's sake. Yeah, we won't score a single goal at this rate. Christ. Unfortunately, I now don't like the bottle guy because... Wait, I thought we had a corner. Why is it in our half? Did I miss something? I thought it was a corner. Welp. Ooh. He did bring it on himself. He absolutely did. Yes, LB, well done, my pet. It's not like he's been one of the better players since he's come on. Well done, Petal. Get this geezer off my screen. Why is Rodri having a fight with Clivert? What is going on, guys? Come on now. Again, LB, yeah, you're absolutely right, my Petal. Outside of all those forward passes he did to Savio, well, you're very smart. You are good at watching football. You are very intelligent. Can I get some analysis tips off you? Very great words there. Very juvenile performance for realsies. What is going on, says Austin. We're losing. That's what's going on. Yeah? That's what's going on. Yeah, Rodri there, unfortunately, caught on the ball again. Ooh. Rodri, can you win that? Is that a foul? Hello? It's not rage bait if they're being serious, Musty. Hello? First 10 minutes, Rodri. Yeah, it's a foul. On Rodders! Guys, we're going to score a goal here for realsies. For realsies, we'll score. I know, Naveen. It's because there's lots of idiots out there, unfortunately. Thank you, Lucas, for subscribing. Bring me a real polls manager. Shut up. Shut up. Would Maresca want anyone from Chelsea? I mean, Caicedo would be the obvious one. Omar is a free kick specialist. He'll score this for realsies. I've decided it's going in. Okay, hit the wall, fair enough. Foden on the spin. Oh, Shirky, don't fall over there. Oh, no. Oh, it was not ideal. Well done, Omar. Well won back. Foden seconds. There we go. Guys, the comeback is on. There's 2 minutes. It's happening. I don't think it's a glimpse into the future of post-Pep. I think that Bournemouth have just played a lot better than us. Oh, get it on the deck, guys. This is so weird. Oh, we've hit the post. Oh, what a finish by Haaland. The comeback is on. Come on, guys. 90 seconds. Oh. O'Reilly, Kusanov, Haaland, Foden, cleared. Rodri hits the post. It's a really good finish by Haaland. You've got to say, it's a fantastic finish. It's a fantastic finish into the post. Brilliant. Excellent work. That's a great finish. Unfortunately, I suspect it's too late. But hey, at least we didn't lose. You know, that's a thing. Last goal wins, yeah, exactly. Guys, we've got a free kick. Come on. Haven't lost since January. Yeah, exactly. Play until City win. Come on. It is too late, yeah, but hey, at least we're making it interesting at the end. Oh, dearie me. It's cleared. Oh, Nunes, see late bounce. Savio back. Oh, he's done really well there, Savio. Fair play. There's another chance to pop it in the box. No, Shirky got in the way of Rodri, I think, or the other way around. No, that was actually a decent opportunity. Oh, my God. Oh, as if, man. As if there was actually, like, one more chance in there and we blew it. And that's it. Full time. Oh, fair play to Arsenal. We couldn't do it in the end. Oh, yeah. For no reason, we shafted Bournemouth. Oh, God. But yeah, they still get European football, so that's the thing. So big up to Bournemouth for that. They just can't get Champions League. Oh, no, they could get Champions League, depending on the Villa situation. I keep forgetting about that. Now, you're okay, Leon. You can be happy, absolutely. Oh, what a weird game that was. I mean, we ended up drawing. You know, so at least we didn't lose. And big up to Haaland for the finish at the end. But yeah, like we didn't. I don't even think we deserved a draw from this game, in all honesty. So big up to Haaland for salvaging the draw. It's a shame. It's a shame, but it is what it is. At least we didn't lose. But yeah, it does mean that we can only finish on maximum 81 points. And I think, to be fair, I think my maths was mathing, you know, when we did all those predictions, and okay, maybe I got some of the actual scores wrong, or I got the individual fixtures wrong, but I think my conclusion was low 80s should win you the Premier League this season. And as it transpires, 82 points would win you the Premier League this season. So that is the case. And there we go. It is a thing. It is a thing. It's just a shame that it had to end like this.
Hantavirus Pijimol var Howard Webb asterisk title.
Yeah, we'll do a post-mortem. I think you've got to give a lot of credit to Bournemouth. They exploited us in that Bournemouth exploited us in that first half. and then we just weren't able to like properly bounce back in the second. We brought on attacking changes from around the 60th minute. I was a little bit disappointed overall, but there we go. Yeah, congratulations to Arsenal. Absolutely deserved winners, 100%. Yeah, they absolutely deserved it. There's no doubt about it. Oh, Pep's Day, that's cute. Yeah, we didn't deserve anything from this league season. Ultimately, we won the League Cup, which is nice. We won the FA Cup, which is nice, of course. But we simply were not good enough to win the Premier League this season, and Arsenal were. So fair play. There we go. And realistically, we have known for a while that this wasn't going to be our year. But there we go. There we go. Yeah, KG, you're clearly a very educated person. Well done. Maresca hasn't even managed a game for us, and he's apparently shit. You are very intelligent. Would you like to sit in? Would you like to teach me your ways of analysis, please, sir? Please enlighten me with your wisdom, sir. Please. Can I subscribe to you? Can I be a member to your channel, please? Because you clearly have great insights. Twitter's going to be insufferable, says TR. Of course. Pep and his sentimentality. Unk midfield trio was poor. KG, you've lost replying privileges, Petal. He's the Oracle, fair play. Donnarumma plus PGM world title, shut up, true citizen. Good thing we have the World Cup. Better be the most insane World Cup ever to make me forget. No, indeed. I'm sure it'll be a good competition, I'm sure. Gasky's just texted me and he's shown me his Twitter. It's put muted words, Arsenal, Gunners and Rice forever. Oh my god, that's funny. Bournemouth were very good. No, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, Bournemouth were very good today. I felt they deserved to win today, in all honesty. There's a difference between ranting KG and being a twat, and you saying Foden is shit, and this player is shit, and this manager is shit, who hasn't even managed for us, is being a twat. So no, you can't rant like that. There's a difference between ranting and being a fucking cunt about it. Try to not be a cunt about it. Oh. The season's not over yet, Fenway, yeah? We're still in the Champions League final. Yeah? We're still in the Champions League final. We've got a big one, us PSG fans. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Which was nice. Of course, I like the fast show, yeah. Yeah. Allez le bleu, allez. I love Paris. I've always said it's my favourite city. Oh, you mean for like a we'll do a post-mortem strawberry cheesecake? Absolutely. Yeah, loads of World Cup watch-alongs. Definitely. Roger Hannon saying first 10 minutes just to honk up the gap. Oh dear. But yeah, exactly. Brothers in oil. That's how it works. Come on now. Change it to the PSG badge. Okay, I'm not that sad, guys. Come on. I'm not that sad. If Algeria reach the semi, I'll never think about this season ever again. Yeah, guys, I will go recording off the ball. I'll do a post-mortem. And I don't know what I should do, because I want to talk about the fact that Arsenal are now champions in like an off-the-ball video. I don't know if I should do that like now. Should that be the video now, or should I just talk about I feel like it's impossible for me to talk about just the Bournemouth game. What do you guys reckon? In the off of the ball that I'm going to record for this Bournemouth game, should I talk about the fact that Arsenal have won the title? Or should it be two different videos? I ain't watching that yet, Fez. Yeah, I'm just thinking there's very little to talk about today. Because realistically, I could talk about the setup and I could talk about that, but I don't know. I feel like it's impossible to talk about one without talking about the other. Maybe they don't Fenway, but in that case, should I make the video at all? Turn the telly off and all I can hear is fireworks. That better not be at the stadium because they've got Europe, says Liam. Why wouldn't it be? That's big for Bournemouth. They've never been in European football before. That's big for them. That's massive for Bournemouth. They deserve to celebrate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, let me do a cheeky tweet congratulating Arsenal because they do deserve it because they're the champions at the end of the day.
Arsenal win the title, internet has become unusable.
I'm going to say congrats to Arsenal. Congrats to Arsenal. They objectively... Oh, well, objectively. I'm going to put the abs... congrats to Arsenal. They deserve... I'm going to put you deserve to win the title if you're top by the end of the season. That's just how it works. Fundamentally, we weren't good enough or consistent enough in the league this season to truly push them all the way. Low 80s. I'll put mid 80s. Mid 80s could have won us the title. Nah, I'm not going to put that. Because if I put that, then they'll say, oh, you're trying to say it's a low point season, therefore we don't care. Therefore you don't like us. This is probably... I like to think that, True Citizen, definitely. Yeah, congrats to Arsenal. You deserve to win the title if you're top by the end of the season. That's just how it works. Exclamation mark. Fundamentally weren't good enough or consistent enough in the league this season to truly push them all the way. No worries at all, guys. If you got to leave now, no worries at all. I will be live later on for enough. In fact, I'll draft this tweet later. And that'll be a thing. Don't go anywhere though, guys, because I will be back for a post-mortem video. So stay tuned for that. We'll discuss the game. We'll do player ratings. We'll have a chat, and I guess that we will just like talk about this season and like why we weren't able to win it and that sort of thing. If you can't join me, don't worry about it at all. I don't like doing evening post-mortems, but it is a thing. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Soon, hopefully, like, I don't know, 10:15, 10:30, something like that. I don't know when. Something like that. Goodbye, guys.